Hey guys, welcome back to the challenge, $0 to 50k in 1 year by selling Pokemon cards. And sorry for the late upload, but I was a bit busy this week, and one reason was that I got many sales, and so we continued the good trend from last week where we reached our best week until now. So let's see if we can continue this trend. And I can say right now, CardTrader is really on fire. So this platform is really nice. Last week we started selling there. So let's see directly how we could continue with the last week and yeah, what sales we got there.
This is really crazy. I now got 30 euro yesterday and 15 euro today, just in 2 days, just bulk cards. And also before I was like 5, 6 and 8 euro. Yeah, so this is right now really crazy that we can reach only on CardTrader around about already over 60. So if it continues, we can nearly make 100 in revenue in 1 week only on CardTrader. And that's really nice. But I noticed at the single cards we sold that there were often some outliers, like the trainer cards, which is clear since they are used to play, and also the older ones. Especially yesterday I got one sold for 530, which is Gusmar from Burning Shadows, and then also like there 11 we got Gusmar and Haller, and so it's from Cosmic Eclipse. So it's really crazy that we can make like over 10 euro with just 2 bulk cards, which we got from like 2 cents per card. So yeah, that's really crazy. But I then know that it will slow down after my good cards are bought out, and then let's see how it will continue then. I finally got all my uncompleted Mastersets finished. That sounds a bit odd, but yeah, I just have a box where I have like 2 or 3 missing cards, or 1 missing card like here. And yeah, it's like 50 in total. It took a lot of time to get him into it from my inventory. But I will then order the missing cards, if I order next time on Card Market, I think. Maybe not all, but some of them. And then put them over in my other box, which is here. And here I got all the completed. And if I checked them already, I did a check mark behind it, so I know that every card is there. I need to do it for some of the others. I have not completed it. But yeah, so then I can now hopefully sell one of them. I just make the price now a bit lower because I didn't sell any of those because I think I'm just too expensive. I think I listed the most for over, around about 40. I think this is too expensive because you can order it cheaper on Card Market. But yeah, then let's try it out and get some of them sold hopefully. And this is, for example, then a placement log where I need to store my items. So I started here the new inventory with A01, and then it continues. I printed it out since I can then take with me and go to the boxes. And it goes to hold away to like A20, I think. So it's nearly 1,000 cards then, 20 times 50. And what it does, it groups the cards per set and also per reverse. So I do not want to have like reverse and non-reverse cards grouped in one box. So it starts then first with all the normal cards, not the reverse cards. And then from this point on, everything is like reversed. So you can see always is true until the end. And this is because if I want to build master sets later on, it would otherwise take a long time to figure out if it's the normal card or the reverse card, and I need to pull everything out. And this way I can really, really quickly build the master sets. And if I now got another card, like if I get like 10 Quaxleys again, then they would go to the same location. With this, it can happen that it got over 50 cards from time to time, but then I can split it up manually if I have not enough place for the boxes. But I think the trade-off is okay, since otherwise, just sorting in cards here and the normal stuff would take forever, and I don't want to do this. And this is the trade-off that I need to do, and I think it's fine. And yeah, so also then it's good per set. Also to help me build quicker master sets later on. And so with this, I should be able to make them nearly as fast as I can do them right now, where I have like stored directly per Crown Zenith or Evolving Skies. Yeah, I think this should be fine. Maybe it took a bit longer, but the storage, because I just can, I have it sorted per set and I can just store it to the boxes then. Yeah, so I think this will be way faster than otherwise. With the help of my sorter, I was able to now build stacks for each set here. And these are the English cards, and I stored my other cards here. And these are German and reverse English cards. And now the plan is that I just get again every card in my inventory, and now the process is more streamlined because my script should handle everything, which cards I need to put to my master sets or to the missing cards, and also which cards are above my threshold of 20 cards. I only want to store maximum 20 cards for each card, and then the other go to my lot. But if the cards are more valuable, like 20 cents plus, I will keep them and list them. No, and the threshold does not apply. And also then, if new master sets can be built where like only 5 cards are missing, I will get a notification and I put the card just out and they are not going to my inventory. And yeah, and everything else get just uploaded via CSV then on TCG Power Tools, and from there on CardTrader and Card Market. And everything else I put in my new inventory. I started here. It will start with A and then go over here, and then over here. And then I have also some spare place here. And then we'll continue with using like here I got everything for free, and then I can just put ETBs here and store the cards. And I will just make 50 cards in one section. And yeah, this is my system which I try out right now. I think it's like more a bit of chaos sorting, but it's really nice because I have like 50 cards from here. The program will tell me where to store like A10, and then I put 50 cards from this just in one case, and then it's really quick. Otherwise I had to sort it like in my old inventory system, which is like here. Then I need to put every card alphabetically sorted. And this really would take a long time with 10,000 cards plus. And it's not doable, so I changed the system. I think it will be much quicker then. Here we go, the numbers of this week. I changed this week a bit the design. So we got right now Card Market, CardTrader and Ricardo as selling platforms. So I tried now to list the values for each platform. I think this is then more interesting for you, especially if you're in the US. You're mostly interested in CardTrader, I think, because you can use it there too. Ricardo is only for Switzerland, and then Card Market is for Europe in the whole, I think. And so maybe everyone can get then some information on the platforms and how my numbers look there on the platforms. Okay, so let's go. These are the numbers for the listed cards. We got 2,200 Swiss franc on Ricardo right now. And on CardTrader and Card Market, we list our bulk cards. So we got like the same value there, and we reach $10,000 here. It did not change much, I think, from last week. And now let's look at the numbers for the revenue. Here we got on Ricardo nearly $400. And this was main to the reason that we sold again some PSA cards, so the revenue was a bit higher there this week. And then on the Card Market, we got a revenue of $60 in 1 week. This is our all bulk cards, again also for CardTrader, everything is bulk here. And then on CardTrader, we reached nearly $100 in only 1 week. So you saw it before, really cool. So if you want to check out CardTrader by yourself, or you do not know the platform, you can check out my link in the description and see if you can use it for you as buyer or also as a seller. And in total, we got this week over $500, which is really nice. So if we scale it up to 1 month, it would be over 2,000 in revenue already after nearly 2 months. So I think the numbers look now a bit better than in the beginning. And now the most important number, the profit of this week. On Ricardo, we got here $46.
On Card Market we got $43, and on CardTrader we got $60. So they are all very close together. On Ricardo we only sell like the higher value cards, $1 and above cards, and some of the Mastersets. Unfortunately, we didn't get a single sale even this week. I lowered the prices, but we didn't get again a sale, so I need to figure out why it's not working, because I tried it last year and there it worked. So yeah, need to check it, and also I will try to list it on eBay in the next week. So this is what we will try to do in the next week. And yeah, in total we got this week $150, which is really good. If we scale up to a month, we would reach 600. And on this level, it's already a good earning besides my main job. So I really think this already was a success, even if I'm only 2 months in it. And yeah, let's see how far we can get with this challenge. And plan for next week is, as I told already, the listing on eBay. We will start selling there, or try to sell there. We try something out, not with a huge amount, but let's start slowly. And then also I want to list my buyer cards, which I bought this week and last week. So we got around about 10,000 cards, I think. And yeah, just trying to get them into my inventory with my new system. And so yeah, let's continue from there and see you in the next video.